So on Sunday, I was driving and just kind of letting my thoughts wander all over the place. And then a few of them kind of like combined together. And I'm like, this is awesome. I have to share it. And so I'll just tell all of the thoughts. So the first one was there's this book I'm reading called Difficult Conversations, which I really like a lot. And one of the things it mentions is we have to separate someone's intent from the impact they have on us. Because we really don't actually know what their intent is unless we ask. But we assume, like, okay, you hurt me, therefore you intended to hurt me. You slighted me, therefore you intended to. And we have to separate those things. But they also noted that intent to hurt feels the same to us as you didn't care enough, you should have known, that sort of thing, that causing of hurt. And so one example they gave was, let's say there's this father who doesn't intend to hurt his son. Actually, he would want to not hurt his son, but his desire to work is stronger than his desire to go to his son's basketball game. And so his son challenges him on that and says, I was hurt when you weren't there. And the dad's like, well, but I didn't intend to hurt you. The thing is, the dad's desire to work showed that he didn't care enough about the whole not hurting his son. So while he didn't actively spite his son, he didn't care enough about him. And so that connected to a Father Mike Schmidt's video I was listening to about mortal sin. And so a lot of people would say, like, I'm not actively spiting God, therefore this can't be gravely sinful. And the problem with that view is kind of like what that father-son relationship was in that, is that, that you're not actively spiting, but you're letting a lesser desire get in the way of a greater desire, namely the desire to please God. And so, you're not, flipping God the finger, but you don't care enough. You're letting something else trump that. And I was just like, whoa, this is so cool. Like, you can see the parallel to everyday life. So there you go.